Welcome to Imbolc, everyone. Tonight's ritual has been created for you by Sanctuary of Solace with the magical music of Abigail Spinner McBride. We invite you to make yourself comfortable, settle your mind, and open your heart as Spinner sings us into circle.
Sorry. Why is it every stinking time? There we are.
Well, thank you very much, and good evening, friends. Welcome. Tonight we gather to celebrate Imbolc. This time, this cross quarter in between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. So let's begin by taking a few soft, slow breaths together, breathing deeply and naturally in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing at whatever speed and depth feels most perfect for you right now. These are the times when we are fully aware of what a gift and what a blessing each breath really truly is. So let's tap into our gratitude for this breath and this moment, for the technology that makes this possible right now, for the good health that has gotten us to this moment in time, for here we are alive. Let us also bring up a sense of gratitude for all of those who make this possible in all the ways they do. I am very grateful to the Sanctuary of Solace for inviting me to join you again. Now, as you breathe, become aware of your feet on the ground below you. Feel your connection to the earth and to all life on it. Keep breathing. And know that as you become aware of your connection to the earth, so too, perhaps the earth becomes aware of connection to you. Envision everyone in this circle as a tiny point of light wherever we are on the earth. Connected, illuminated. Keep breathing. And as you breathe now, become aware of the sky, the heavens, the cosmos above. As far as our imagination can reach up and out, the heavens go even further, infinite expanse of space. Stars upon stars, galaxies upon galaxies. And perhaps, just as we are aware of the stars and the cosmos above, perhaps the starry cosmos is also aware of us as a tiny spark of light in an infinite flame. And for now, let's take 2 more breaths in this peaceful, quiet, centered space as we prepare to make our magic. goes round. The wheel of the year turns and spins. Darkness ending, now light begins. The wheel of the year turns and spins. Darkness ending and light begins. And the circle goes round. And the circle goes round. The wheel of the year turns and spins. Darkness ending, now light begins. The wheel of the year turns and spins. Darkness ending, now light begins. And the circle goes round. And the circle goes round and around and around and around. The circle goes
This is the season of Brighid, the sun goddess, who hangs her cloak upon the rays of the sun, and whose dwelling place radiates light as if on fire. She who protects our hearth and home. Tonight we honor and thank her for keeping us warm, providing us food, and providing her unwavering protection. And now we will call the directions, beginning in the east. Spirits of air, she awakens. Come, join the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
Spirits of fire, she awakens. Come join the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
Spirits of water, she awakens. Come join the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Spirits of earth, she awakens. Come join the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
Spirits of above, she awakens. Come join the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
Spirits of below, she awakens. Come, join the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
Spirits of within, she awakens. Come join in the circle and share in the light. Blessed be.
The north is opened. The south is opened. The west is opened. The east is opened. The heavens are opened. The earth is opened. Our hearts are opened. The gates are thrown wide. By the power of the witch's staff is the magic circle made. A strong enclosure, a power-filled room, safe within the goddess womb. A sacred place, a world apart, where energies merge and magic starts. With air and fire and the circle I tread, to know our mill is magic to sell. The fire is lit, the ritual is begun.
Brighid, bright one, goddess of the forge, teach us to bear the fires of transformation, the furnace that tempers our blades and makes us strong. Be with us as we blaze our trail. Brighid, goddess of transformation, warm us within and without. Light our path with your torches. We light this fire in fiery offering to you.
Once again the goddess arises from her slumber to walk abroad on the face of the earth. Close your eyes and see her with me now. Far away, across the Irish Sea, she stirs in her sleep, wakens, stretching and yawning, and rises to begin her journey. She walks through still frozen woods, and as she passes, she brings the first stirrings of life to tender buds buried beneath the snow. She passes, and as she passes, the small burrowing creatures rouse themselves to behold her with eyes still heavy with sleep. She passes, and as she passes, the groundhog senses her presence in his dreams, and he wakes, climbing from his burrow for one brief hour. And as she passes, the groundhog sees her shadow. She passes, and as she passes, buds and wandering creatures and groundhog all hear her voice in the barren branches of the trees. And she whispers a promise that spring will soon come again. Not yet, not now, but soon, soon. She passes, and as she passes, she walks over mountains and hills through the land that is her home. And her steps lengthen as she walks over the waters of the ocean and through the deserts, and still she is home, for the earth itself is her home, the very planet her domain. And she passes, and she rouses our slumbering hearts with her passing, with her voice murmuring in the wind, soon, soon. And now she is here with us. She passes by us now, nudging us from our winter dreams. Let us invite her to linger with us a while, to pause in her journey and join our circle by lighting a sacred fire. Let us gaze into the flames and see the face of Brighid. Bright blessings and midwinter to all. Brighid has returned with the sacred flame, watching over home and hearth. This is a time of rebirth and fertility. And as the earth grows full of life, may you find abundance on your own path. The mole is the season of lambing, of new life, and a time to celebrate the nurturing and warmth of Brighid. Come and allow the warmth of Brighid's hearth to embrace you. Allow the light of her flame to guide you. Allow the love of her blessing to protect you. Blessed be. And the words to song number 2 are in the chat. Not too late this time.
Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, awaken me, awaken me, awaken me. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. up, wake me up. Shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, awaken me, awaken me, awaken me. Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Here we go. Awaken me. Come on. Awaken me. I can't hear you. Awaken me. Awaken me. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, awaken me, awaken me, awaken me. Shake it up, shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, 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 awaken me. Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up.
Now let's settle in and get comfortable for our end of winter meditation. Just let your muscles become loose and relaxed, starting with your feet, moving up into your legs and your body. Let your arms rest easy. Your shoulders relax and moves up through your neck, just feeling all loose. And close your eyes. Let your mind relax. And turn your attention to your breathing. Notice each breath. Without trying to change it in any way, just observe it. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them and then let them go. Returning your attention to your breathing. Breathe naturally, slowly. And then take a deep breath in and let it out. And now visualize yourself walking along a path. You are traveling through a forest, and as you walk, you notice the trees are covered with vibrant hues of autumn and reds and oranges, yellows everywhere. A few leaves have fallen on the ground beside you, and the air is cool and crisp. You stand for a moment and take in the scent of fall. And as you continue down the path, you see the sky getting darker as the wheel of the year turns. Now the air has become more brisk, and the leaves are gently falling around you. Soon those trees are bare, and there is crunching sounds beneath you. And you look down, and the leaves are no longer bright with autumn's colors. Instead, they are now brown and brittle. There's a light touch of frost on them. Winter has arrived. You breathe deeply. You can smell and taste the difference in the air. The darkness is full now, but above you there is a full moon lighting your way. And a snowflake falls in front of you, drifting down ever so slowly. Soon another drifts down, and another. And as you walk further, the snow begins to fall heavily. The crunch of your feet on the leaves is now muffled, and soon you can't hear anything at all. A blanket of pure white snow covers the forest floor, and everything is quiet and still. There is a sense of magic in the air, the feeling of being in some other special place. The real world has vanished with the sun, and all that remains now is you and the darkness of winter. And the snow glistens in the moonlight. The night is cold, and you can see your breath before you in the moonlit air. As you continue through the forest, you begin to see a faint glimmer of light ahead. Unlike the silvery light of the moon, this is red and bright. You're beginning to get colder now. The idea of warmth and light is promising. You walk on, and the red light draws closer. There's something special about it, something of relief and change and warmth. You walk through the snow up a steep path, and the snow is now up to your knees. It's becoming more difficult to travel, and you are definitely cold. All you want more than anything is a warm fire, some hot food, and the companionship of your loved ones. But it seems there is nothing but you and the snow and the night. It seems as though the light has grown closer and yet still unreachable. Eventually, you start to give up. There's no reaching it. And you just keep walking through the snow. But as you come over the hillside, something happens. The forest is no longer surrounding you. In fact, there's only a few trees left on the side of the hill. Off in the distance, to the east, the sun is rising. You continue on the path, and the snow fades away. No longer are you walking through great drifts. Instead, you're on a muddy track, crossing an open field. Here and there, a cluster of bright flowers appear beside a stone or beside the path. And as you walk, the sun rises higher and higher, bright and orange in its glory. Its warmth embraces you, and soon your night of cold and darkness is forgotten. Spring has come, and new life abounds. Flowers and vines are beginning to grow, and the earth is no longer dead and brown. She's vibrant and fertile. As you walk in the sun's warmth, you realize that winter has truly left you. You're renewed and reborn once more. And you stand and bask in the light for a few moments. Meditate on what sort of abundance you are looking forward to this season. Think about what you will plant in your own garden and what new life you will bring forth. Now slowly begin to reawaken. Become more aware of your surroundings, enjoying the feeling of relaxation while gradually reawakening. Adjust your position slightly. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders. Stretch if you like. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Reflect upon the experience of the meditation, what it was like. Remember how you feel now. So spring's coming. And it is time for group celebration. Yay! There was much rejoicing. Everybody waiting, ready for spring to come and
Oh, it can't come soon enough. I don't know. I was holding it up a little bit, but this is my statue of Brighid.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
I had to do a presentation on Imbolc for Ollie at UNLV.
Oh, yes, yes.
And so I took my statue of Brighid in for that.
That would have been a good one.
I just
Did
recently.
you bring her when we did the goddess conference thing? I can't remember if you brought her or not.
I don't think so. Because she's fairly recent.
Ah,
Yeah.
and probably not. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Naheem?
Oh, that I recently learned about a tradition about leaving like a cloth or
Oh,
a
yes.
scarf
Share that with
outside.
everyone. That was so exciting.
Yeah, from Immol evening, you put something outside for Breed to bless as she passes by, and then we bring it back inside before sunrise on Immol, and you use that cloth then for the rest of the year, sore throats, whatever illnesses, to help.
Yes, I remember you sharing that online. That was lovely. I love that
Yes,
idea.
and also, nobody else was there, but I fixed her.
Yay! Look how much I can. Well, at least while I was on the TV, I can't tell.
You have to get real up close to
You're gonna
see
have
the
to
little
explain
cracks.
why you had to fix her.
So in true us fashion, we lit the Yule log a little literally. So shortly after our Yule celebration, we went to go take pictures of the altar, all the candles, everything lit up, and we looked at the altar, went, "Oh, that's nice." Everybody looked at Donna. Donna said, "Oh, crap." We all turned, and the Yule log like had caught fire, and there's a little cardinal on it that caught fire too. And so in the rush, Thank goodness Stephanie is quick of thought and of foot, and she grabbed the log from on the altar and rushed it to the sink, but broke the little goddess statue in the process. So I have rebuilt it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, the night we almost
Tried to
burned down
burn
the
the church
UU.
down.
Shh.
Oh, those pagans.
Yeah, can't trust us.
I
Can't
know.
tell you.
Yeah.
We love fire.
Indeed.
Yep.
Most definitely. So does anybody have something they want to share? I'm gonna see. I have a
Imbolc is always the Sabbath to make new bridges cross. I have here the old.
oh,
I
lovely.
this,
Oh, yes, yes.
yes,
I love
and
making breeds crosses.
I give this in the fire
Uh-huh.
on the Imbolc fire and make a new. It's all year the same.
That's a good idea. Of course, we aren't doing it outside, so it's hard to have a fire that big inside, as we well know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time out at the temple, I think Anne was out there then. For Immel, we were going to burn the greenery from Yule. And I think that's kind of a tradition at Immel to burn the winter greenery. So we were saying we're going to burn winter. And we were running around saying we're going to burn winter. We're going to burn winter. Well, there was a young woman there for the first time whose name was Winter.
Oh, wow.
But she knew we did not mean we were going to burn her.
I hope so.
She was cool with it.
Was she from out here? Was she visiting from out here?
I'm not sure. It was her first time at the temple.
I bet she was, because we have somebody in our group. That's what she goes by, is Winter. She had blonde hair.
I think so. Yeah.
Actually, the name does sound familiar, but I can't put a face to the name, so.
She came out the very first time to learn the fire circle stuff. Yeah. And then I didn't see her until we had a function last year. I hadn't seen her for a while, so. But yeah, that's what she goes by. But she's been out there a couple times, because I was out there once when she came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's don't burn the people.
No.
No.
We've been there, done that. I think that happened to me in a previous life.
Oh, no.
I suspect to many of us, yes.
And a shark ate me in another one.
I have a
Oh,
healthy fear of fire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
No, I think that's probably a good thing. Healthy.
I have a fear, but yet fascination with it. How are things with you, Melissa?
Hi.
Hello.
Better.
Good.
And wanted to, that was a nice meditation. And it's interesting because on the one hand, I'm in North Carolina and we'll have snow tonight and tomorrow. And we had it
Wow.
last weekend. So irony about spring. I'm not sure how soon we'll be seeing spring around here. We've had cold weather in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Not the usual.
Yeah, I've noticed on the news.
Yeah. So I don't know when physical spring will actually start to arrive, but last year I talked about I went through this surgery and the recovery was really much longer than I expected, and then there was all this catch up, and I finally realized this week that for the first time this whole month of January, I'm finally been able to slow down. for like the first time in almost a year. I don't know, 8 months or something. Um, so it's what a relief that is to find. I've found some really great biofield tuning for viruses and kidney, and it's just that has just been so restorative.
Good.
So I just feel it's like what a blessing it is to finally slow down and to finally start to get some real rest, like on a regular basis. Um, and I have this astrology writing project that I do every year, and the last 2 years, both times it got delayed all the way until May. So this year I'm finally, been able to make some progress on that. So I'm a little bit further along than I have been in a while, and so still a few aches and pains, and everything's not perfect, but it's just much better, and that's a relief. And so I think at least the beginnings of springtime of the body and soul are for me are showing, themselves. So that's nice.
Well, I am glad to hear of progress. Pendragon, I see you looking at a book. Are you having some thoughts on something to share? You're muted.
You're muted, Pendragon.
You are muted, sir.
Okay, that's better.
Yes.
One of my elders, she wrote me this book. She writes poetry.
Oh.
And this book is called Raven in White. And I'd like to read you one of her poems. It's called Dark-Eyed Inspiration. She was poised atop the white-washed building's edge in her iridescent raven cloak. As I walked across the lawn, she cocked her head and spied on me, and I spied her uncertainty. Lodged in my mind this legacy: prophet, spy, walker between life and death, Odin's informant, a heavy load for a handsome young bird who shared with me pin-feathered trees recovered from a recent prune, grass tufted with summer plumage, voices rising through the air currents, and morning light gliding across the land on bright wings. I just thought you guys would kind of like that.
Very nice.
She has a she's a nice girl. She's from Germany, and her name is Jennifer. She's awesome. One of my other elders, her husband, his name is Gary, and he's pretty cool too.
Well, it's always great to have elders that are fun to do things with.
Oh, by the way, you have no reason to apologize for nothing. Okay?
Okay.
So don't do that.
Oh, Melissa would like to know if you could put the name of the book in the chat, sir.
Sure. See if I can figure out how to get there. Chat. Okay.
Should be listed at the bottom.
Okay. Now I'll ask her if she has this book next time I see her. I'll ask her if she has it online and
Okay.
where to get it at. Okay, the book is called Oops.
It's called Oops.
Raven in white.
Oh. The title alone is something that would catch my eye.
And the book is actually called Sneakers. In addition, I don't know what she's got a picture of white sneakers on it. I
Oh.
don't know. I don't know what or why, but it's by Jennifer Ingle. I'll put that down too. By Jennifer Ingle. And next time I see her, I'll make sure and ask her if she's got a place online where you guys can get this
All
from.
right, cool. That would be great.
And it's a really nice book. I like it.
Well, I definitely enjoyed that selection. Does anyone else have something they would like to share with the class?
Amazon has Raven in White Sneakers by Jennifer Ingle.
Huh, well, there you go.
Really?
For $16, by the way.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Where did you say who had that?
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be a son of a gun. How about that?
Actually, when I put in her name, she's written a lot of books.
Yeah, she kind of likes that. She does write books, a lot of them.
Well, perhaps I will have to feature one in an upcoming newsletter.
I think that would be great.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Oh, that would be awesome to get us over to you guys all over there. That would be totally awesome.
Yeah.
I like to put forth people that I know things about, or at least something about.
Well, thank you. That's cool. I'll tell her that too.
Certainly. And feel free to pass along the link to her. On the next one, the next one will be coming out soon. I don't think I have another book pick, so maybe in the next one.
The link to what?
The next newsletter. They got one coming out first of the week, so.
Okay, I'll tell her about that.
Cool. We like to share it everywhere.
Awesome.
Miss Sherry, do you have anything to share?
No, the dogs are asleep. That's why I'm sharing.
Okay.
It's quiet.
Okay.
Probably dreaming about the groundhog.
Eating it, maybe?
June bug, at least.
Punxsutawney Phil, 150 years old.
Really?
Yes, he's supposed to be immortal.
Did
They give him something called the elixir of life every 7 years.
Okay, we're not quite there. It's February 2nd, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be Monday.
So Nahim, what night do I put the cloth out?
On the 1st.
On the night of
Sunday.
So
and then get up before sunrise.
Right.
So you set your alarm for like 9 p.m. and then again at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And then come back and go back to bed.
Yes. There you go. Perfect.
Take a nap for me because I will be at work.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you find out anything about the maypole?
So we're not going to be able to use an old caber. They're actually cutting the old cabers apart, and they're going to be this year's trophies.
Oh, well, that sucks.
It's cool, but yeah. So,
Back to the drawing board.
yep.
We're doing our Beltane. We're doing a collaboration with Inner Circle, believe it or not. Those of you who know who Inner Circle is.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys have a caber you get from Maypole?
Well, we were hoping to.
Oh,
Priest Nahim is he participates in the Highland Games here, and they had a caber they're retiring it, so we were hoping we could purchase it from them to use for a maypole. However, apparently they have other plans.
well, bummer. I'm sorry.
That's life. You know, if it was supposed to be that one, we could get it. It is supposed to be another one, then apparently.
Yeah,
So.
we're just going to have to find somebody who's got a tree.
There's so many gorgeous trees here.
Well, I wouldn't want to kill a live one.
No, I wouldn't either.
I much prefer to find one that's on the ground somewhere or ready to fall on the ground.
Yeah, I drive past this one tree every day, and it's just so tall, and the trunk is so big. It's just huge. And I wonder how old it is, you know?
Yeah, need a nice, tall, dead pine tree.
You need a ship's mast.
Yeah, I do.
You need to go out in the desert and find a ship's mast.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Something tells me that those don't come along every day.
Yes, but 1,000,001 chances come out 9 in 10 times. But Terry Pratchett. Been reading a lot of his books lately, so so that's what you get from me today.
Okay.
Well, is everyone ready for Priestess Abigail's final song?
I think so.
All righty. Here we go.
To the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, awaken me, awaken me, awaken me. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, awaken me, awaken me, awaken me. Shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me, awaken me, awaken me, awaken me. Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my eyes to the miracles around me. Wake me up, wake me up. Here we go. Awaken me. Come on. Awaken me. I can't hear you. Awaken me. Awaken me. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. Open my ears to your whispered words of guidance. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me. Awaken me. Awaken me. Awaken me. Shake it up. Shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Shake me from my sleep and stir me from my dreaming. Wake me up, wake me up. Awaken me. 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 Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up.
Well, that one was so good we did an encore. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh well. Sorry.
You did nothing wrong.
And now we will dismiss the directions, beginning with within.
Spirits of within, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Whoops. There we go.
Spirits of below, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Spirits of above, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Spirits of the north, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Spirits of the west, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Spirits of the south, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Spirits of the east, we are honored by your presence. Thou hast license to depart. Blessed be.
Mighty breed, keeper of the flame, blazing in the darkness of winter. O goddess, we honor you, bringer of light, healer, exalted one. We are grateful for your blessings, Hearth Mother, that we may be as fruitful as the soil itself, and our lives are abundant and fertile.
May your mole be warm and clean. May the blessings of breed with you and yours as we draw nearer to spring. This rite is ended. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Thank you all for being part of our celebration. We hope we will see you again for the upcoming vernal equinox. All mics will now be unmuted and the room will be open for social time. The Sanctuary of Solace is grateful to Abigail for sharing her music with all of us. We believe in supporting artists, so if you'd like to join us, consider making a donation to Abigail's tip jar. You'll find this link in the chat for her tip jar in
Maybe.
a moment. And there it is. Please remember, everything
you got it. Yay.
returns to you magnified and multiplied. And where's
glad
end
you got
recording?
it. Thank you for being very punctual with that. I'm always there searching for it at the last minute.